Hi, welcome to Sikiksyd. I'm a psychic shaman, medium, seer, connected to deceased loving spirit guides and ancestors of the light. Sagittarius, this will be your reading. If this is something you're interested in, check out my Etsy shop link down below in the description box. You can also check out all my social media accounts in the description box and the discount code for this particular brand that I'm modeling today in the description box. Okay, this is for Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius' future in love, money, career, business, family, friends, finances. Sagittarius' future in love, money, career, business, family, friends, finances. Keep it up in mind. All right. Two of Wands. Aries, Scorpio energy. So some of you are trying to find love online. Or you found love online, or you maybe even found love, but this person may be very far away from you. Some of you are planning. This is like when you have accomplished something, right? And now you're like, okay, well, I have a new plan. And I also have the things that I've always really wanted to get done, but never really had the time to do because I was always trying to do this other thing. And now this other thing is done. So now what do I do with these other plans? This is about innovation. See all the camels? Camels have a lot of water in them, right? To be able to just go miles and miles in the desert without any water because it's all in their humps. They're lovely lady lumps, right? So, the Princess of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, may find out that someone has a crush on you. Okay? Page of Cups, Princess of Cups is when someone has a crush on you. Someone respects your boundaries. Okay? Someone could be very creative, artsy. All right. Let's see. You have the wow, there's the Ace of Wands. You have the Empress and the Seven of Wands. Empress came out in the upright. I'll show you guys all the cards. Some of you guys work in negotiating with the Two of Wands. You work in a job where you're constantly having to make decisions. Negotiating. Maybe you're a planner of some kind. Okay? Someone may be a painter, an artist, or someone really creative, or psychic downloads. They could even be a psychic with the Princess of Cups. It could be a poet. The Empress, this person may work from home, okay? Ten of Swords. Mercury and Gemini. Someone is having an out-of-body experience. Sagittarius, what is that? The World, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn. Someone is leaving without saying goodbye. Someone could like suddenly leave. Someone's leaving without giving someone any closure as well. Jupiter and Neptune. I feel like you're leaving behind chapters of lack of satisfaction. The Six of Pentacles. Some of you, okay, someone wants to give to you. Moon and Taurus. Someone wants to give to the Empress. Because the Empress has a type of love that can literally prolong someone's life. The Empress forgives. The Empress is kind. The Empress is loving. The Empress is innovative, creative, abundant. The Empress is somebody with these lines that she gives from the heart. She communicates from the heart. This is somebody who has proper boundaries, respects themselves, and does not settle for less. She represents all the queens. Now, you may meet someone while volunteering or doing some type of community service, community work. Give me that. Four of Cups. Okay, You're not taking dissatisfying offers. Moon in Cancer, that's what you're not taking. Offers that don't satisfy you. You see how in this card, this woman is just drinking all of these cups because I have all these cups so I can drink all these cups. Yeah, you're not doing that. You're not even taking the cup. What's in the cup? Is it love? Is it kindness? Compassion? What's in the cup? Because you're not going to drink anything that could hurt you, right? So someone is being very giving. Whatever you give, they want to give right back. 6 of Pentacles. Someone could also be giving you child support. Ace of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone may just give you money and not stand up for themselves. Someone may also, with the Ace of Pentacles, realize they may have been very defensive towards a brand new opportunity. Nine of Wands in reverse, Moon in Sagittarius. Letting go of the baggage, of the patterns, of the battle. Hermit in reverse, Virgo, the paranoia, the reclusiveness. That's what's going to be coming up for you in the future. I feel like someone... I want to see the Two of Wands in the world. What is that? The all gifted. Nine of Pentacles, Venus and Virgo. Someone's in no rush to get in a relationship. They could be like a project advisor. Someone may come from wealth with the Ten of Pentacles, Virgo, Mercury. Someone has their own wealth as well with the Nine of Pentacles. And someone's very financially stable. Extremely. They may not have children. There may be someone who's very self-sufficient. They took a talent, made it into a trade. I feel like this is utilizing your gifts in your career. All of your gifts, not just some of them, all of them. And realizing what those even are. In her hands, it's about the feather in the heart. The heart had to be lighter than a feather in order to go into the afterlife. There is something completely stagnant and at a halt. Maybe there's not even any travel. Something is it's very stagnant, at a halt. Some of you run a family business. Others of you, this is about something's at a halt regarding buying a home, buying property, buying something. With the World in reverse, it's almost like, you know what I haven't seen? Any masculine energy pop out. Someone's trying to figure out if I feel like someone wants to know if they could actually be good enough for you or actually give you what you deserve, right? Regarding love, you know, or commitment, or just kindness, just compassion. For some of you, someone's very terrified to get near you because they feel like they'll fall in love with you, or they feel like they feel like they don't know how to make this successful because there's a lot of people involved. Saturn and Leo, like a lot of people could be interested in you. There's a lot of people interested in you. Each man is for themselves, right? with the Five of Wands energy. A lot of competition. Yeah, it's almost like someone, Page of Wands in reverse. Someone's not very motivated or inspired. They're not. They don't. The Four of Pentacles. Someone's hiding money. Somebody could be saving money. For some of you, someone's not saying anything to you because they want. Someone could be hiding money, saving money. Somebody may want to give you money. Someone could even owe you money, and that's why they're not talking to you. That's why someone could be avoiding you. Others of you, it's like someone's hiding back emotion, energy, effort, anything. They're hiding it all away from you, any form of passion. Someone's not... Who's coming towards this Empress? Because someone is like not inspired. The Tower. Okay. Holy. Okay. Some of you. Holy. There is something falling down, Mars and Pisces. There's something coming down with the Tower that someone was hiding. Now, someone could have lied with the Prince of Wands in reverse. This Tower could represent a breakup, infidelity, true. It could also just represent someone's been lying about money, resources, documents. They've been lying about something. And that leads to a Tower. That leads to a shocking realization that something's crumbling down. Usually the Tower for me is like breakup, okay? Ten of Cups in reverse, tired of pretending that we're much happier than we really are. We're not happy. The children can feel neglected, or we're just not on the same page with the Ten of Cups in reverse. There could be a lot of arguing. This isn't your happily ever after. Four of Swords, Jupiter and Libra. Ace of Pentacles, Prince of Pentacles, Sun in reverse. There's been so many setbacks. Somebody is maybe dealing with a big ego with the Sun, or they just feel like, because the Sun is masculine energy, but they could also just feel like there's been so many setbacks. How do I stay positive? Right? Some of you have also felt like it's really difficult to find a suitable partner. With the Princess of Swords, which is why you're most likely just comfortable being the Empress, Nine of Pentacles. Like, you know, if the right person comes along, then amazing. But until then, I'm not settling for less than what would make me truly happy. There's a friend coming in with the Prince of Pentacles. You could be taking time away from social media, resting, meditating, praying. Two people could be becoming one with the Four of Swords. There could be like a lack of travel. Someone could even be depressed here. Something doesn't get to manifest into the reality, but someone could be receiving good financial news or even giving you a gift. Queen of Swords, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You see clearly how to have a brand new beginning. All right. Princess of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, what's crazy is we don't have no kings out here. There are two people who like the way each other look. Now, you could meet someone at a seminar, a university, a college. You may meet someone at work. Just wow. Justice. Libra energy. Someone's hiding legal documents. Like someone's hiding documents. Someone's also playing the blame game about getting married to someone or in a relationship with someone that is actually very manipulative with the Magician. Gemini, Aries, Virgo, Scorpio. It's also telling you may, someone is very manipulative with the Magician in reverse, divine masculine energy. If you're in a relationship, you can't even sleep. Mars and Gemini. If you are in a relationship, you can't sleep. Someone's guilty with the Nine of Swords. They feel guilty, or they have a guilty conscience, or they have depression, anxiety, nightmares because of the relationship they're in. It's depressing with the Sun in reverse, but with the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this is new love coming in. Give me the Ten of Swords and the Hermit in reverse. The Five of Cups, seeing the new love. Being inspired with the Princess of Wands. Going on your own little adventure. And the Star, Aquarius. You may, someone from your past could be coming back to you with the Star. It can also symbolize that you are on the right path creatively for yourself. You could be traveling with the Star. This also symbolizes healing. You made it out of the dark night of the soul. That's what you can expect in your future. Where something feels like overkill, it could be a very, very messy breakup. The King of Swords is stepping in. We finally have a king. Someone will be speaking their truth. What is this King of Swords going to say exactly? Ooh. They're going to say the King of Cups, Three of Wands, Sun in Aries, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then the Ace of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. This is someone at a distance. This is also someone where I feel like something could have been delayed. This person is very logical, but what they want to say is King of Cups. The King of Cups is a best friend. Someone's falling in love with their best friend. The King of Cups is falling in love, means falling in... Oh God. This man is in love with their best friend. Okay? Simple. Someone sees you with the Star. Someone sees the Star. Someone sees you. And it's the Ace of Cups. It's a brand new beginning in love. Okay? So I like this reading for y'all, Sagittarius. I like the reading for you. Let's look at the emotions that you'll be feeling in the upcoming future. Wow, the Ace of Cups, though. Some of you could be giving birth to a girl. But I also saw the Ace of Wands out here. I feel like a new creative project could be born. Scared. Someone's feeling scared. Someone's feeling excited. And someone else is excited as well. And you have surprise. Someone's surprised. Something legal may not go in your favor. Someone's telling the truth, though, with the King of Swords. They're not extremely warm. And this is someone's very matter-of-fact, professional. Someone could be like a CEO, a doctor, or in a very high position, or a healer. This is also someone you dreamed about coming into your life with the Star. Someone's like comes in. With the Three of Wands in reverse, I feel like this was delayed. Something's been delayed. Like something has not. Honestly, I feel like because the King of Cups doesn't express how they always feel. Someone is not expressing this to you. And that's what someone wants to do. So I want to see one more thing, because the Three of Wands typically means vocal exchange of emotion. The Two of Cups, Venus in Cancer, could be Leo. It's completely mutual. You guys are a pair, soulmates, caduceus energy. It's very balanced. The Ten of Cups is in reverse, strength. And the Seven of Swords, Moon in Aquarius. So someone could be leaving something else behind or someone else behind. The Seven of Swords is also symbolizing like theft, lying, getting away with something. It can symbolize Seven of Swords can also symbolize like someone basically getting away with something. Yeah, someone getting away with something. This can also be a relationship where you have a lot of hobbies and interests. in common, and you want to spend time with each other more than with other people. Okay? You have strength, Venus and Leo, which represents a commitment, a relationship where you may end up taking care of something together. It can also symbolize the minor arcana of the Empress. Someone, if you're single, someone will be coming into your life that is like your rock. Light as a rock. There's light as a rock. Light as a rock. Two of Cups, though. This is the beginning of new love after letting go of something that maybe you were pretending to be happier than you really were. This can also be like a dysfunctional family, lots of arguments. But with the Two of Cups, I'm seeing you come into a loving connection, start dating someone. It's like friendship and love together. It's friends and lovers. Like you guys are both. Okay? Which is why the King of Cups came out. It's a man falling in love with their best friend. So that's what I see there. Let's get you one of these. Sagittarius. Yeah, it's very interesting. The Strength card represents a love that does not come around very often. You better appreciate it while you have it. What that card really represents. It's Venus and Leo energy. Birth. Someone could literally be giving birth. Anomaly. A lot of fertility here. And animal allies. You could be connecting to animals more. The vulnerability of all different types of animals, from the butterfly to the tiger to the lamb to the zebra. How each one is different. Hopping into a new life. Honestly, I feel like this is a brand new beginning. The Ace of Wands is a spark. Okay, not things that are all about sex, not things that involve you making excuses for other people, or there's someone here with the Magician in reverse. The Magician in reverse is someone that will only contact you when they need money. They're very manipulative with the Magician in reverse. And they're really good at it. This could be a con man. Someone's really good at it. This is also about seeing people completely clearly. Not saying, oh, that person would never do something like that. People show you who they are the first time. So if someone is not so, kind, or they're manipulative, or they don't treat people right, with Justice in reverse here, stuff like that, this is about, making sure you don't let that type of energy near you. Okay? The Magician is divine masculine energy, but just take everything as it resonates. This is about taking accountability for your joy. And saying, the Empress is the only card in the deck that has unconditional love. A love that extends your lifespan. That's who she is. And unconditional love does not mean giving your love to people who don't want it. It also means not giving your love to people who don't truly deserve it or don't appreciate it. And not placing people in a position to feel obligated to do so when they don't have to. That's your job to do. Your responsibility is you. Put your oxygen mask on first. That is the reflection. Someone's been avoiding with the Hermit. Someone has been avoiding going within, right? Someone's been avoiding it. But that's where, the mental entrapment. Someone feels mentally entrapped. Purge and release for the new pathway. Some of you feel mentally entrapped in a family. Others of you, it could be like a relationship where maybe you're pretending to be happier than you really are. The person you're romantically connecting to is focused on work and money. It's honestly like, because the Queen of Swords is about seeing things completely crystal clear. Someone who's not biased. This person's chatty, funny, witty, is telling you the whole truth. It's about seeing your truth. Let down your guard. This is about seeing the truth that regarding love, it's about choosing love, allowing love into your life by loving yourself. So you know what it feels like when it actually comes into your life. It shouldn't be a feeling of, well, there's certain things that I cannot have. Why can't you have that? Because you're settling for someone who's not willing to bring that into a commitment or relationship or see that that matters to you. So it's okay to give that to yourself instead of dealing with someone that doesn't think that that's important, even though it may be important to you, it may not be important to them, therefore they don't feel it's necessary for them to do. Does this make sense? It's like, there's no reason to get involved in something where someone doesn't want to. I feel like that's super simple. Like if someone doesn't like you, they don't like you. Right? Like if they're not interested in you, they're just not interested in you. It's very simple. Their actions don't dictate your worth. It just symbolizes, what they're meant to be. Gaining clarity and wisdom. I do feel like this is about honesty with yourself. Positive experience coming, your perspective being extremely important during this time. Reconciling with your ex. So some of you are reconciling with your ex, and emotional withdrawal. I see you just very well aware. You don't have any expectation. This could come out of nowhere. 3 of Wands in reverse. Someone has no expectation for this. They could be a Leo, Aries, or a Scorpio. Someone that person who in your life, right, with the 9 of Wands energy, they just keep trying. They're like, I'm not going to give up. I love you. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep going because I love you. Oh, not now? Okay, months later. Let's try. Oh, not now? Okay, months later. Okay, let's try. That person is done. 9 of Wands is in reverse. Because they realize it's not on their path or it's not on your path, and they've accepted it. And they're moving. Okay, so they could be relocating, moving, whatever this person is. I feel like someone's really just looking at their goals. They're accepting something. They can have what they want when they change their perspective of what they've been wanting. Why do you want something? How do you want it? Because the way you wanted things in the past didn't work out, right? You may have encountered, because even in what I'm seeing in the future is you realizing why the 10 of Cups is in reverse. Why no happily ever after? Why no happy relationship? Why aren't you happy in the relationship? Why aren't you with someone? It's because it wasn't meant for you. It's not for you. It's okay though. Certain things are not for you. Certain things are. Some of you are reconciling with an ex. Some of you felt like someone was your person with the Magician in reverse and it was not your person. Someone may have also treated you in a manner of like, you're not very important. You don't matter to me regardless of how kind you may have been to them, right? And that shows you clearly who someone is. Okay? That nobody owes anything to anyone. We owe a lot to ourselves. We owe a lot to ourselves. Dark man dealings a relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair and funnel. Period of frustration, lessons to be learned. It is a balance, right, of the lesson being learned, because you're not only just having compassion for other people, you're having compassion for yourself. Having passion for yourself, which makes all the difference. Makes things easier to handle, right? More in your control. September intent, temporary situation. I think you should remain in a place of compassion and kindness, not only for yourself, but for those around you. And see the bigger picture. truth is, you never know what someone is going through in this world. And sometimes, yeah, people just show you straight out they don't care. And it's okay to just accept that and, you know, leave them alone. Just respect their boundaries. Because it's really not your responsibility to try to figure out why someone acts the way they act, right? Dice. Someone can have a D in their name, in their full name. I feel like this is rolling the dice, taking a risk. You don't get what you want without what? Taking a risk. Somebody could be writing a contract with ink. For some of you, the risk is releasing the expectation. The risk is accepting that sometimes in our life we've had a not so good judge of character, right? It's like, okay, well, I gotta fix that. That judge of character, right? My awareness of who someone is and why they act the way that they act. It's not for you to take on a passion project and try to fix anyone. No one asked for that. But to be realistic about who somebody is. You up and Tiger. T. Taking a risk and leak. Okay, someone could also have a leaky faucet. But this is about your awareness. Seeing people for exactly who they are. Like, it's not about painting someone up to be someone that they're not, yourself to be something that you're not, trying to make something more than what it is. Because trying to build on something that's not stable leads you to a tower, right? Scorpio, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, I transform. This is about you no longer being the same. This is about you resurrecting and making a difference for yourself, for your finances, for the way that you go about finances. Venus and Leo. Maybe you've been a rock for other people. You know, you've helped other people out and stuff like that. And you're realizing, you know, I'm going to be a rock for me. I'm going to be a rock for me. All right. Let's see what we've got for Sagittarius. All right. Let's get you a card. It does look like that, though. Because, you know, this is all about the tangible Taurus energy. It's all about... it's just earthly pleasure. And yeah, you could stress about it and go crazy. And, oh, this person owes me this. Oh, this person... Or you could focus on your career, make more money, and do what you got to do for you. Finances. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. There's something here about finances. And wait, the timing is not right. It's not quite right. It's about finances. It's about even give and take. Someone may have manipulated someone out of money. They're a magician in reverse. Okay? They could have taken someone's kindness for weakness or something like that. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot, Spirit. Fidelity. Mad Mute. X adapts Lost World, Space Rangers, and Desire. You're a real ass woman and I like it. I don't want to find it. You figure out me, I figure out you. The Lost World, Star Pirate. Fire and Desire. That's what I'm hearing by Drake. Surprise. Surprise. There's something about someone coming out of nowhere. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Someone comes out of nowhere. I sort of want to see who this... what is all of this? Worthy. You are worthy of all your desires. No matter what you've experienced in the past, you're deserving of love, happiness, and whatever your definition of success may be. Soundtrack. Every hero needs their theme music, and you are no exception. What are you consistently listening to or telling yourself? Ensure the soundtrack of your life is filled with affirmations, positivity, and motivation. So, it looks like you desire fidelity, which is also about being faithful to oneself. Your body, your mind, your soul, right? And if you love yourself, you're not going to allow anything into your body that may not be very good, or anything into your space that may not be very good for you. Truth is powerful and it prevails. Sojourner truth. And fear is stupid. So are regrets. Marilyn Monroe. Wise woman, I tell you, wise woman. This is about what's next. It's not about what's been, what's happened. What's next for you? Man, woman, doesn't matter. What's next for you? Shock of a life, shock of a lifetime, shock of a lifetime. Some of you, this is about a house and an enemy. So, okay. For some of you, if you feel like, look, I mean, the Nine of Wands reverse can also be not being so defensive in a relationship or defensive towards another person. But if you feel as if, you know, someone does not have good intentions for you, and no matter how much you try to look at this person and say, look, like, I've known this person for this long, and they would never do something like that to me. I mean, that's them. Like, come on now. How have they treated you? How? If you tell me, oh, well, there's been a lot of just, when we talk about enemy, we talk about someone who's not who they actually appear to be, right? So maybe this is someone who's not consistent. Maybe this is someone who disappears or ghosts, or could be someone that is only interested in you because of your money, or you know, you may realize is never going to be who you thought they were. You know, they're only going to be who they are, which is their right to be. Which is actually a little liberating, rather than trying to put somebody in a box that they don't fit in, because that's not who they are. You know, when you try to paint someone, say, oh, that's my Prince Charming, that's my person, that's my da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. This person is really actually manipulative, or not very kind, or hurts you in some way, right? You had the Five of Pentacles in reverse, Mercury and Taurus. Paul Simon, I think his name is. Paul Simon. Country music. Going back into the church. Financial gain. Employment. Six of Pentacles, Moon and Taurus, Joan Baez. Giving and receiving. Charity. Some of you, this could be a loan, a gift. Giving and receiving whatever it is that you give, you receive right back. Let's get you some of these. I think you feel liberated because you accept who somebody is. Now, does that mean that you accept this person as, oh, well, this is who you are, right? You may not be who I thought you were. So maybe I thought you were like the King of Cups, but you're really like the Magician in reverse. That means you accept it in your head, your heart, your mind, your spirit, right? Like, okay, this is who this person is. That's why it will never work between us. It may not even necessarily be you, right? And in their head, maybe it's not necessarily them, and that's okay too. That's okay. Someone's much older than another person. It is about acceptance, though, being real. Good communicator, physically active. Queen of Swords, King of Swords are really good communicators. Much older. Someone's very controlling. With the Magician in reverse, that is controlling energy. It's very controlling. Even if it's just gaslighting, even if it's like bending people with your communication, the way you do things, the way you say things, when you say things, why you say things, the way you say them, your interaction. Someone's just very manipulative and hurtful. And it's to the point where you're like, oh, that person's not being manipulative. Yes, they are. But it's you having to see it as that rather as, oh, well, let me make excuses for someone. You have the sun being enlightened, seeing clearly. And this isn't about, oh, you blame someone, you get it. No, you take accountability for how that even ended up around you. How did that end up happening? How did I not see that? And what can I do differently next time? Yeah. Very interesting. Feels very accountable, though. I like that. It feels very accountable. Which doesn't mean that you accept that and you give unconditional love and pour it all over something or someone that may not appreciate it, deserve it, or even want it. Because it asks for it. It's like there's free will involved here. It's free will. How are you going to get mad at someone because they don't want your love? Get a plant. Get a pet. Pour love into that. You know what I mean? Pour love into yourself. Can't get upset at that. You can't get upset because someone wasn't who you thought they were. 31. Because the truth is, when we get upset about that, we're only getting upset at the fact we didn't see who someone was from the beginning because we didn't want to see it. A lot of people are exactly who they say they are, but you may not want to believe it. That's controlling too. Instead, see people for exactly who they are, so when they appear exactly who they are, you can accept it and decide whether or not that's something you feel like dealing with, or if that's something you want in your life or not. No better number under the sun than yours today at 31. No matter what your business be, inherent in you lies the power to please historically, to fame and power rise. You will soon receive important news that will change your residence. You will get your wish. You could be relocating, getting a new home. Congratulations, Sagittarius. Sincerely, you could have just moved homes, I'm hearing. Congratulations as well. This is very interesting energy. I really did like it. It's also saying, be open to receive. The Empress is very receptive. Be open to looking at love differently, expressing it differently in your career and what it is that you truly want. I do see you looking more at your finances and how are you going to utilize them regarding finances, taxes, loans, assets, other people's money. For some of you in a relationship, either someone has less money, more money, someone owes money, someone could even be avoiding you because of that. Like this could be hurting someone's pride, or someone manipulates for money or something like that. It's very interesting. Just take what resonates though, okay? And remember, you are responsible for your own decisions, your own joy, and your own path. I love you a lot, okay? Later, Sagittarius.